Hello, I'm Helen Bradley. Welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to look at touch type text manipulation in Illustrator CC. In this video tutorial we're going to look at the new touch type tool in Illustrator CC. To get started, I'm just going to type some type into this document. So I'm going to retype what I had before. And I'm going to select this text and I'm going to make it a whole lot bigger. I'm just going to move it into the document so that we can see it a bit more clearly first, and now let's enlarge it. And then I'll go ahead and format the text. Well, first of all, I'm going to select a dark blue color for it, and then let's just isolate some of these words and change their appearance, and we'll change the font as well so that we have a second font in use. So now that we have our text in place, let's look at the new touch type tool. It's here in the type area in Illustrator CC and it's called the touch type tool. I'm going to select it, and what it allows me to do is to adjust individual characters but still keep editable type. So I've just clicked here on the letter E, and you'll see that here on the PC there are some indicators here. I wasn't seeing those as clearly on the Mac on the weekend, so you may not have the exact same icons, but they're going to work exactly the same way. This one here is the baseline shift, so we can just drag on this corner and adjust the baseline of this letter. This is the horizontal resize and the vertical resize and the scaled resize. Horizontal stretches this letter out. Vertical makes it much taller. And if we use the corner one, we can just drag in scale. Now I can press Ctrl Z also to return my text to how it was by just undoing the effects that I've applied. Now I can also rotate my text this way, so I can rotate my letter E. As I work, you may see that the kerning has gone west on this text, but that's easily fixed with this tool. I can move the letter T across to make this space wider, and then go and grab my letter E and all the subsequent characters in this piece of text and move them across. And I can move the X across as well. So I can make adjustments here that are adjusting not just the individual characters of text, but also the spacing between these characters and the ones that follow. So you could use it for manually kerning as well as for just creating more interesting text effects in Illustrator. Now this tool is new to Illustrator CC and it won't be available in earlier versions of Illustrator. You can also, while you're working with the text in this touch type tool, you can apply character styles. So if you already have character styles set, you can click on them to apply them. So there are the basics of using the touch type tool new to Illustrator CC. I think you're going to find it a really awesome way to play around with type and to get some really interesting type effects in your Illustrator illustrations. I'm Helen Bradley. Thank you for joining me for this video tutorial. Look out for more video tutorials here on my YouTube channel, and consider subscribing to my channel and you'll be alerted when new videos are released. And visit my website at projectwoman.com where you'll find more tips, tricks and tutorials on a range of applications including Photoshop, Lightroom, Illustrator and a whole lot more.